Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for just a really quick tutorial. One, I'm just going to describe or show you what a 6-second strip is on a bit of ECG paper, and then I'm going to show you how to work out whether or not your rate's regular or irregular. Okay, so just to start with, see this little notch here. Okay. From that little notch there's another one there, so that's 3 seconds, and then there'll be every one of those, and there's another notch here there, so it's another 3 seconds. So 2 of those equals six seconds. So if I wanted to work out a 6-second strip, I can just put a line there on that notch, ignore that one, put a line on this notch here, and of course I've got a pen that doesn't work, there we go. And so from there I can count the amount of QRS complexes in there, in between my two lines. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So going by that, my heart rate, 6 there. So going by that, my heart rate's 60, okay? Now, the other way that you can do it, okay, is find one that's sitting on a square, on a one of the big lines, big square line, and that's the one that I'm going to do there. So I can count the number of squares between, or number of big squares, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit. So I could divide 300 divided by 5, which would give me a heart rate of around about 60 again. Or I could count the amount of little squares, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So 1500 divided by 26, which is, I don't know what the answer is to that, but that would give me a more accurate heart rate. Okay. Now, the other final thing that I wanted to show you guys is how to work out whether or not your heart rate's regular or irregular. So what I'm going to do is I'm just getting my, I'm just putting my piece of paper like this. You can see 3 complexes there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just putting a line on my QRS complexes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my ECG over some and see whether those lines still correspond. Oh, which they sort of do, don't they? That one's a little bit out, but probably not enough to worry about. If I move over some more, those 3 line up, okay? Move over some more, those 3 line up. So instead of buying really expensive calipers, that's another good way of doing it. Incidentally, when we calculated my heart rate and all that sort of stuff, the machine's telling me 53. Righto, thanks ladies and gents.